Welcome back. A major link road between the border areas of Ifo in Ogun State and Ifako-Ijaya in Lagos State, which has been devastated by erosion, is now being repaired. According to the Lagos State Commissioner for Works, the pace of work will be doubled because of the importance of the road. Our correspondent, Victoria Idu, reports.
More than 5 communities in Ifo local government area of Ogun State pass through this way on a daily basis. In the last few months, the pressure on the road has increased due to the construction of 3 link bridges at Giwa, Alagbole and Akute. Residents had earlier called on the state government to do something about it and fast.
Until this erosion issue came in and putting the road in this bad state. So we've been hoping that one day there will be somebody who will come and rescue us.
The next collapse is what is forming now. And once that portion falls off, it reduces the road to halfway.
With this quick action, the residents in these areas might not have to wait any longer since the bridge falls under the Ifako-Ijaya local government area in Lagos State. When Channels Television got to the bridge, it was a totally different sight from the previous day.
This is the link road between Iju Road and Ajuwon. That is a border point between Lagos State and Ogun State. Now, erosion can be said to be the major cause of this bad road. When we came here on Tuesday, the road was in a bad shape. But now the Lagos State government has taken a cue and they have started construction on this road.
Gravels, sands, and men at work. Construction has started swiftly and the people are grateful for it.
Say thank you for helping us out because it's the only way out to Lagos now. They blocked the other one at Alagbole. So if this one spoiled completely, we'll be in trouble.
We spoke with the executive chairman of Ijaya local government who came to inspect the work done so far.
The state government has moved in to come and fix this road. It's a major link road between Ogun State and Lagos State, and the road has been in a very bad state. They have moved in, swiftly to fix the road.
And then we asked the Commissioner for Works, Femi Amzat, how long the construction will take. He says it will take about 6 to 10 days.
People in this area have pleaded with the state government. Some have asked the Ogun State government, the Lagos State government. Some went as far as the federal government to fix the road. But now the Lagos State government has started construction of this road. Now they are asking that the government should not only fix the road, but they should also fix the attached drainage, which is the genesis of the problem in the first place. Victoria Idowu, reporting for Channels Television News.
A big sustainability issue appears to be surrounding the future of the 2-year-old Subsidy Reinvestment and Empowerment Program, also known as SURE P, in Kwara State. This is because some leaders of the project in the state are accusing its coordinator, Mr. Moses Ibiyemi, of picking beneficiaries based on political allegiance and allegedly misappropriating funds. Our big story tonight focuses on the controversy threatening the sustenance of the SURE P program in Kwara State.
Indomie instant noodles, tasty nutrition, good for you.
The assurance of a better existence for Nigerians. Citizens across the country are eager to benefit from the subsidy reinvestment program. But in Kwara State, there seems to be a problem which could hinder the success of the project. These beneficiaries claim their future is being threatened by what they call political interference and poor funding.
I bought this group, like 500 naira, for my people here to work. We are using it, so we don't have implements. We are buying things ourselves, no implements. And as they are using this job now to threaten us because of politics, we don't want it.
The major warring factions are leaders of the project in the state. one side having the chairman of SURE P in both Kwara Central and South respectively, accusing the state coordinator of misappropriation of funds and political bias.
As the coordinators of the scheme in the state, we are the link between the local government coordinators and the state coordinator. By this mandate, any actions or decisions to be taken on the scheme must be in the best interest of the beneficiaries and the state at large. It is, however, regrettable that the chairman of the implementation committee, in the person of Mr. Moses Ibiyemi, has not only politicized the program, but plotting to clandestinely replace names of original beneficiaries of the scheme with his party members, the People Democratic Party. Report reaching us at the zonal level confirmed that the plot of Mr. Moses Ibiyemi to change the bank account in use for the payment of SURE P workers' salaries at Access Bank, as well as change the original names of beneficiaries from different communities in the state and replace them with the party's members in order to illegally access the fund meant for the payment of the SURE P workers in the various communities in the state.
Naturally, there are two sides to a story, as the coordinated experience.
Nothing like that. The impression they are trying to create was that those people that were initially recruited as beneficiaries were APC. Now we want to replace them with PDP. No, there is nothing like that. SURE P is apolitical. There is no way you can introduce politics or discrimination into it. The federal government started this program to alleviate the sufferings of the masses. When the state government moved from PDP to APC, I called my local government coordinators and I told them, look, let the conscience of the beneficiary dictate what they want to do. This thing has got nothing to do with politics. Initially, we were under UBA, but UBA now has been restricted to the southwest. For North Central, to which we belong, we now have to move from UBA to Access Bank. And that's what we have just been able to complete. And what we did, we submitted the soft copy of 3,500 beneficiaries to Access Bank. And they've opened account for all of them, 3,500, all of them, without discrimination.
If the SURE P plan that began with so much promise is being tainted by political intrusion, then Nigerians may just need to look elsewhere for hope. For The Big Story, Orolu Ashonibare, Channel Television News.
Indomie instant noodles, tasty nutrition, good for you.
Time now for business news, and here's Joke Rogers.
First Bank.
Thank you, Bimbo. Welcome to Business News. The President has inaugurated the National Council on Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, MSMEs. Members have a mandate to develop, support and grow small businesses in Nigeria and turn the country into a land of opportunity. Dr. Goodluck Jonathan charged the council to develop a detailed financial value chain to address the difficulties being experienced by small businesses, particularly in their efforts to access finances. The council has Vice President Namadi Sambo as chairman and comprises representatives of governors from the 6 geopolitical zones. Meanwhile, the National Competitiveness Council of Nigeria, NCCN, has challenged the World Economic Forum's Global Competitiveness Rankings, which places Nigeria 127th of the 144 countries assessed. Chief Executive of the NCCN, Mr. Chika Modi, believes that the rankings are based on lagging indicators as Nigeria's based GDP, which according to the WEF report itself makes Nigeria Africa's largest economy and was not used in the computations. Mr. Modi is also concerned by the assertion in the report that Nigeria had poorer public financing in the 2013-2014 survey period. He believes that this is in direct conflict with the reality of fiscal restraint, solid macroeconomic essentials, and more diversified government revenue. After 30 years in the Nigerian market, the Canoe bar soap has birthed a new variant, Canoe detergent with aloe vera. At a press briefing in Lagos, the management of PZ Cousins, makers of the brand, say that this specially formulated product is a response to the high demand from consumers. PZ Cousins is confident in the power of the new product to keep fabrics clean and colors alive.
Gentlemen of the press are here gathered for a brief by management of PZ Cousin on their latest baby, the Canoe detergent. They say they are excited about this latest addition to their range of product, and they tell us more.
The world is evolving, and as people evolve into detergent powders, we also believe that there's an opportunity to meet the needs of consumers who want a better washing solution by offering them detergent powders as they've moved in line with the rest of the world. However, how do you take care of the concerns about how to deal with their colored garments? And that's how we came about the concept of Canoe Complete Care Detergent, because that helps us to address the...
You use a detergent because you want it to clean. And you know that a detergent cleans better than a soap. So, again, what we needed to do was we needed to look at the cleaning performance of the detergent powder, but keeping in mind that the mildness is the first thing and that we have the colors in mind all the time.
The verification of these claims by management have been done, and here's what the results like.
We did the test on the different collection we have, and the colors were stayed there. So we did another batch again with another detergent, and it came out the same thing. So that was how we now concluded that, wow, so we can go with it. So that's the reason why we decided to be part of.
Because it's very, very cost effective. So what you do with ordinary detergents is that you use them, and then it begins to fade your colors. But, with this, the 1 kg, which is about 380 naira recommended selling price, you can use it over and over again, and it just retains the color of your fabric. So in terms of value, we offer much more value to the end consumer eventually.
The launch is over and the product can now be accessed from the shop close to you. This, according to the marketing manager at Fabric, Roy Ekekwe, will make washing a lot more fun. Chris Illems, Channels Television News.
Now to the aviation sector, airline operators have been warned that the delay in the payment of staff salaries will harm the growth witnessed in the aviation industry over the years. The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, the NCAA, issued the warning at a meeting with the operators in Lagos. Management of the authority said that it noticed a consistent pattern in the financial health reports from the airlines, which showed gaps in financial stability. The NCAA believes that payment of staff salaries is critical to airline safety. The airlines were also told that the NCAA will not condone a situation where their staff will disrupt operations, which will affect the travel plans of passengers who've purchased their tickets. Well, next on Business News is a summary of today's trading at the Nigerian equities market.
Hello and welcome to the Stock Market Report. The downslide continued at the Nigerian equities market as the key broad index slipped by 0.46% to 41,017.49 from 41,207.79 recorded the previous session. Food giant Nestle led 37 other stocks on the Lagarde table, which also include Forte Oil and Guinness. NNFM, International Breweries, and PZ caught the attention of investors with gains less than ₦1 each. ETI, Fidelity Bank, and Transcorp were the most actively traded stocks for the session. When the trading came to a halt, volume dipped to 2.25 million units, exchanged in 5,304 deals. That's it on the Stock Market Report. I'm Victor Matthias.
Thank you, Victor. That's it on Business News. On the news at 10, we'll leave you with those global markets from other parts of the world before Bimbo returns with the rest of the news at 10.
First Bank.
Still ahead on the news at 10, Nigerian lawmakers urge NFF Congress to meet and draw a roadmap for fresh elections into the football house. That's on Sports News, so do stay with us.